What's going on, traders? Welcome back to a brand new video. Celestin Capital here. And yes, as you guys can tell by the title of the video, the market shut down on me. And if you were trading any of the indices before 9:30, the market may have shut down on you as well. Now, as I told you guys in previous videos, I currently have a 50K portfolio with Apex. And we were about 1,600 bucks in profit on our way to a payout. But today was a breaking even day. First trade, we lost 300 bucks on the NASDAQ. And the second trade, MES, we got closed out on profit. That's when the market shut down on me. I had no idea. But nonetheless, break even day. Let me go ahead and show you guys first. You guys know how I am with transparency. I like to show you guys first everything before I go ahead and break down the trades for you guys. Let me go ahead and log into Tradeovate. Where'd it go? All right, Tradeovate, here we go. Let me go ahead and show you guys view performance. So you can see I lost about 60 bucks today, which is a break-even day, considering the size of my account. Let me see if I can. Okay, perfect. So as I told you, the first trade, we lost 295 bucks, which was the NASDAQ. And on the S&P, we lost $255. So break-even, not lost, we made $255 on the S&P. So first trade, we lost 295. Second trade, we made 255, which resulted in a $40 loss. Not a big deal at all. It's a break-even day. And let me go ahead and show you guys the trade since I've already proven to you everything. All right, let's go back to the trade. And as you can see, we were at 51,600. You guys saw in the last video. Now we're at 51,542. So only 60 bucks, 60 buck difference between this video and the last video. Now with the NASDAQ, if we go to the 4-hour, you can see that price took out sell-side liquidity. Price had taken out sell-side liquidity. Now, this showed that price wanted to continue to the upside or reverse to the upside because this candle, although this candle closed outside the range, this next 4-hour candle came back and closed inside the range. Now, from there, all I did was look for some kind of imbalance, and I did find an imbalance on the 15-minute, I believe it was. The 15. Okay, it was a 30-minute that we had the imbalance. So this was a 30-minute imbalance on the NASDAQ. Let me delete this one. The second trade on NASDAQ, I was forward testing. But we did take a second trade on the S&P. Oh, keyboard's not working. Give me a sec. All right, there we go. So 30-minute imbalance. So after that, I'd scale down to the 1 minute, waiting for price to tap into the imbalance. And remember, guys, trading is a game of patience. If you do not have patience, you are not going to win this game. All right. The whole idea of trading is that you want to wait for your setup. You want to wait for your opportunity before going ahead and placing your trade. So we had this last high right over here, and all I was doing was following price. So now the last high is, we're still waiting. So we had up candle, down candle. This last high officially got broken with this bullish candle right here. This is where we entered into the market. And price did look good. Again, this was an A+ setup. I'll take the setup every single day of the week. And that's the thing about trading. You could take the best setup and still lose. As long as you are focused on the process, focused on taking the best setups, you're always going to win this game. So I took this trade. In it, we got into a little drawdown. Like I told you guys before, drawdown does not matter with me. Got into this setup, entered into the trade, waiting for price action to go ahead and do its thing. And we did get a nice push to the upside. We definitely did get a nice push to the upside. Ultimately, price came back and it stopped us out. Now, what I did notice after getting stopped out was that there was a big 15-minute imbalance right below our stop. Big 15-minute imbalance. So that's what I'm seeing at that price wanted to go ahead and tap into before continuing to the upside. So that's something that I definitely journaled, and I'm making sure to keep that in mind next time I see it, to be wary of it for the future. Now, second trade, S&P, the S&P 500. This trade was very nice, just like the first one. And I feel like this trade was going to hit. So like I told you, first one we lost 295. This one would have made about 900 bucks or so, 850, something like that. But same case with the NASDAQ. As you know, they move in tandem for the most part. Take out sell side liquidity. We are still in the range. All I did was look for some kind of imbalance, and we found a big imbalance on a 15-minute. Now, I didn't get in over here, but I did get in down here. We play this out. You see the last high that we had was right here. We broke that high. I entered into the market right there, and we got a push to the upside. And this is where price stopped me out, because 930, price just took me out of there. Let me see if I can sign in and show you. Yep. You can see where I entered into the market and where price took me out. No, this is MNQ. MES, let's go right here. Okay, you can see I entered into the market. This is all proof. Again, transparency, full transparency here. Entered into the market just like I showed you before. Entered the market on this candle, and we got taken out right up here while price was in profit at 930. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're just going to continue to follow the same process that we've been doing, because at the end of the day, trading is process driven and not outcome driven. The outcome is just a result of sticking to the process and sticking to your habits. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. We're going to continue this series with the 50K. As I told you guys, I have a 200K portfolio. I just haven't paid for the other 150. I'm going to do that sometime next week. So this thing is looking good, guys, for our payout on this account. We just need a couple more trading days, and we need to get to about 2,800. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you in the next one.